Hello, everybody. Playing franchise mode. Oh, shit. All right. Yo, can you hear me?
We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Today, after a crazy opening weekend, it's on to week 2, and we've got a good one here between the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Rams. And off we go from SoFi Stadium. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right.
They'll start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. Second down.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To throw is Cousins. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Jermaine Johnson brings him down, and that's a play he's going to remember. The first sack of his NFL career.
2 plays so far, run and a pass attempt, and both have gone backwards.
Probably not how they drew that up.
Not well.
Looking for a better play coming up. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. Looking to throw. And this pass broken up.
Damn, Kurt.
There on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Jake Bailey on now to punt here on 4th down. Back deep is Tyreek Hill. They only punted twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Fielded at about the 28. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. Here we go. In motion, Hill. Throwing on 1st down is Lance.
Whoa.
He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so he'll leave it with 2nd and a yard.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit when they decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit, they recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short, so that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
To throw again on 2nd down, Lance.
Oh, come on.
A couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The improvisation gets him only a couple, but that's all they needed. 1st down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain, so when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a 1st down.
Lance again, going to keep it. And that one will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ballgame with all that preparation.
Got it.
Looking for Austin, intercepted. Picked off by Darquez Denard. And the Rams will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I should have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
We had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
On second and 12, Cousins. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. 3rd and 7 now. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to put their first down, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
And he's going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Rams have 1-0 on the year following the win in week 1. They were able to get that road victory in the opener. Now they look to get to 2-0 in front of the home crowd.
And look, any road win in the NFL, that's huge. But when you do it with...
And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Jermaine Johnson in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career. He was still looking through his progressions and going through his receiver options, and while he was doing that, the defense got to him quickly in the pocket.
And it was a great example of zone coverage, well executed, well coordinated. All the receivers were covered, and he couldn't evade the rush back in the pocket.
Deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
But they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that'll be the last shot that they take in this game.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Middle to Beckham, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down.
And I believe that gain on 3rd and long changes things quite a bit because this would be a very long field goal. I wouldn't be surprised to see him go for it here.
Cousins to throw for it on 4.
What?
They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Come on, man.
The Rams as they fail here on 4th down. When the Falcons defense stands tall, they'll get the football back. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ballgame.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to want to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Second quarter now, Falcon football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Right through. Go through. Ready.
To throw, it's Lance. Under pressure, and down he goes. A loss of 4 that time on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
Well, they got a takeaway on the last drive with an interception. How about this sack as a terrific follow-up? That keeps pressure on this offense, and it could force them into more rush decisions or another turnover.
To try again after the sack. Lance. And that is
Come
caught at the
on.
10-yard line. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. 33 yards that time. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he'll take this from the 9 and over to the 7. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. Tony Pollard, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Falcons post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here this 2nd quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0. Atlanta's 11 ready to go, and they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a 1st down now. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help the running game as well.
Tackled by Isaiah Simmons.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It's only a 3-yard run, but from both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
From the 41, Cousins to Barkley on the check down. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up the yardage.
Cousins now from the 50. He'll get that complete to his tight end, Kamara. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Good pick up there, 20 yards.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the 1st down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
On 2nd and 9, Cousins. Right side complete. That's Woods. And he's going to get this down near the 25.
Oh, it's time to give a little credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route. And he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
On 3rd down, Cousins. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back at the 29. Jermaine Johnson able to get in there yet again. That's already 3 sacks for him here in this first half of football. Myers' kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So Charles, they are on the board after that kick. So 3 drives, 3 points. Obviously not the start that you were hoping for, but they're able to erase that 0 off the scoreboard.
Yeah, I guess what you're saying is a point of drive is not what offenses are striving for by any stretch. They're happy they got 3 now. They hope that unlocks their offense for bigger points down the road.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They've got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this, but you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to deal with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm giving you unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try to get those yards a safer way.
Swinging this out for Pollard. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And he goes out of bounds, just shy of the 45. Well, very good return that time, 18 yards. And the Rams will go on offense here with the first and 10. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with great starting field position, one timeout in their pocket, they could still come away with points here in the late going. And bringing it in right side here, Beckham. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
This was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked off really well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up second and 10. Cousins now. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And some room to work.
Let's go.
As the first half is winding down, and the Rams have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. Extra point up and through by Myers. And the lead is 10-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they're going to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So we've hit halftime, just a field goal separating these two teams at the break. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis and Brandon Gaughan. It'll be Falcons football, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get...
And he's got it.
What?
Catch on the sideline.
There's nothing to challenge. The fuck?
36 yards.
Come on. No, can you punt it?
That for a chain mover. They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Lance looking to throw it. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot. Went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
On 2nd down, it's Pollard. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play.
I have to think a major focus in the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and tip someone at the second level.
He's brought down short. 2 yards there, needed 4.
For baseball, we call this small ball. Instead of pushing it downfield, they throw a short pass trying to pick up the first down, but the defense rallies to the football and stops him short, bringing up a 4th down.
So out now comes the field goal unit for the Falcons. On the left hash, this from 48 yards. And his kick is indeed good, and that will knot us up at 10. So they come away from this opening drive in the 3rd quarter with only 3, but it does draw them even.
Yeah, that has to be job one, doesn't it? A touchdown definitely would have been nice. You know that. But here, you get back on even terms, and now you got most of the second half to try and get yourself into a position to win.
To begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their 3-point halftime lead gone now, back to a tie game. But, Charles, I don't imagine that changes too much for this offense.
I would agree. I don't think it changes much at all, whether it's a 3-point lead or a tie game. They know they have their work cut out for them, and they were going to run their offense in the same vein. But based on the play we just saw, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
To throw again on 2nd down. Cousins lets this go for Renfro downfield. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now Cousins. It's caught by OBJ. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down LA.
I don't care how many times we say it, I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. 1st down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
As many sacks as this defense has, you can understand their willingness to try and get upfield to get another. So what a really smart play call here to use their aggression against them, go with the screen, and they're able to get the 1st down.
Up the middle with Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Now absolutely nowhere to run there.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. They go play action. Cousins. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Jermaine Johnson. Who else? He's in there for his first sack of the afternoon.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of it. Really special day for any defense to have this many sacks in a game, even more so for this player. One of the best individual efforts of the season.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And he will
Oh,
not
man.
be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And a good result there. That'll get out of bounds and pin them back at their 10-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Yeah, fun with that.
Down here right around the 17-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and then settle down.
And he gets it here to right around the 24 before he's out of bounds. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Here's Lance to throw it. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A nice pickup of 17 yards. On 1st down, Lance. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. The all-everything defensive tackle, Aaron Donald, the one who made the play there.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They're not giving up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
They go back to Pollard on 2nd down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the 1st half, and that trend is continuing here.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Lance going to throw. Forced out to his left. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Come on, back.
And he's going to get this down near the 25.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
From the 25 on 2nd down, Lance. They finds Austin complete. And they're going to move it down inside the 25.
That's a defense you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. You're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
This offense so far on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards that time out of the scramble. But now they're looking at a 4th down situation.
He didn't like what he saw downfield, decided his best course of action was to take off and run. And that ended up being a gamble that did not pay off for him. Now they would have to gamble again if they want to keep this series going.
So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this 4th quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Cousins. He finds his target, Beckham. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefit of run after catch. A tackler almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays harder to move it.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Cousins to throw it. And he'll find his target. Woods, it's complete. And he won't get to the marker. He's a yard short. A pickup of 3 and leaves him with 4th and 1.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. A really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. Sean McVay's gamble does not pay off. And the Falcons will take control of the football in great field position. Well, they've got the slim deficit, decided to go for it, hoping to keep the football score and erase that deficit. But boy, deep in their own territory like that.
Let's just say that with that call, me and the head coach will agree to disagree. All right, but he knew he wanted to be aggressive there, as you pointed out. So I guarantee he told his defensive coordinator, have your guys up and ready. I'm going to go for it here. If we don't get it, just make sure they're ready to go out there and bail us out.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Lance now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
In fact, he got a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just didn't able to connect, so the play results in no game.
On 3rd and long, it's Lance. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the 1st down. But now the Rams are going to hold things as they run a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. So they get to 3, but you wonder now, is that going to be enough?
Excellent work, because when I look at the smiles on that side of the field, they're a little tight, aren't they? If they had scored a touchdown there, those would be big half-moon grins right now because they feel a whole lot better about their position.
A touchdown the other direction, all of a sudden they're down. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
They were very aggressive this This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins.
A throw to the flat here for McKissick. Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll run with McKissick. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Short gain, last 2 plays. Who thinks excited about that?
Absolutely, this defense are saying go right ahead with ours. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Cousins throws complete there to Beckham. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line. Very sharp here to start this drive, 3 for 3.
Yeah, I like the way he's running this 2-minute drill. Very sharp, very precise in throwing the football.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Able to get the 1 yard he needed, but nothing more.
Now you're right on the edge of field goal range. You still got time, but get up to the line of scrimmage and get set.
Here's Cousins. The open man here, Renfro. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now the Rams will signal for a timeout, their second, as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Now Cousins. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Cousins to throw. He forces one.
Damn, man.
Potential daggers, it's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Falcons have just about sewn up this football game. Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game, to leave us big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And a hard-earned yard there as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's 2nd down. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
Good game, bro.
Asking the question that I'm asking as well, because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they'll get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and happen in the NFL. Miracle in the Meadowlands. All they had to do was take a knee and the game was over. The Giants ran it one more time. Ball top 3. Philadelphia picks it up and wins the game.
What year was that?
1978. I think it was in November.
Well, that second half, Charles, a little bit different from the first. Not only did we have the lead change after intermission, but they were able to pitch the shutout in the second half and get an impressive victory.
And what's the old expression? That's not quite how I saw it playing out in my head. You know they didn't expect this at all. As you mentioned, went into the half with the lead. Losing the game is one thing. Getting shut out in the second half, that's a surprise.